Hey guys, my name is Sanjay and welcome to the Engineer Wannabe YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be reviewing this wallet that was sent to me by Ekster. I've had this wallet for about 2 weeks, so it'll be kind of a shorter video because it's not much to talk about compared to a watch. This is primarily a wristwatch channel. On my wrist is the Omega Speedmaster Sapphire Sandwich with the 3861 movement. Got it on the bracelet again. I think it's going to stay on the bracelet. But yeah, we'll talk about that later on another video or on a live stream. Another thing I would like to mention is that you are infinitely valuable. I hope you know that. I hope you know that a great price has been paid for you and that you are precious. So do keep that in mind. Okay, let's get into this review. So let me disclose all the conflicts of interest that may be present here. This wallet and a few other wallets and accessories were sent to me by Ekster. I was asked to do a sponsored segment in one of my videos, which was my previous video, the review of the Longines Spirit 37. I am allowed to keep these. They also provided me a code so that a portion of the proceeds of the people who do use that code will be submitted to me. I'm not sure if I will accept any of that money, but we'll see. I have to set up a PayPal account and stuff like that. Anyway, okay, let's get into the wallet. So this is the Parliament wallet. I've had this for about 2 weeks. I've been meaning to switch to one of these models with a fanning out mechanism for credit cards and other cards. Been really intrigued by this mechanism. Sacred was one of the other manufacturers I was looking at. I never ended up purchasing one of those wallets because I was gifted a different wallet. And when I did get called or contacted by Ekster, they were actually one of the wallets I was considering, this specific Parliament model. I was pretty happy to accept. This is the Vachetta leather Parliament wallet, and it can hold 4 to 6 cards on the fanning out mechanism. So this is the RFID blocking segment here. Another significantly high amount of cards, as many as you'd like actually, on this little elastic segment, the strap. There's a couple other sections where you can put more cards in, and another section here. I primarily carry cards. I don't usually carry cash, but cash would easily fit in here as well, or in here. They just have to be folded, or the banknotes, the bills would have to be folded in 3 to comfortably carry any cash in here. This, of course, is a tracker card. It's a solar charging tracker card that is an accessory that you can get with the Ekster wallet. I haven't found myself using this too often. The idea is that this card will connect to your phone. So if you lose your phone, you can you can find your phone, make it ring with this card. If you lose your wallet, you can make this card ring and you can find your wallet. It also tracks your wallet so that if your wallet was to get stolen or you left it behind, you would know exactly where it was. And it's definitely a nice accessory for peace of mind. It's solar powered, so I believe Ekster claims that 3 hours of charging in the sun will equate to about 3 months of power. So you don't really have to think about it. Every once in a while I would take it out and leave it out on the desk. I have not had any charge issues, obviously, because I've only had it for a couple of weeks. Let me talk a bit about this fanning mechanism. It's a very interesting mechanism. The problem that I've run into is the fact that if you have embossed cards, you can only hold about 4 of them before it starts getting really stiff and really seems to stress the mechanism. It's a plastic button, and the mechanism, of course, is all plastic as well. So I didn't feel too comfortable stressing that mechanism by shoving in 5 embossed cards. So I stuck to 4 embossed cards. Right now I have 2 non-embossed cards and 3 embossed cards. So that is pretty comfortable, not too tight. Ideally, I would have preferred if you could hold maybe 1 more embossed card. If it was just a little bit wider, I think it would have been nice, but 4 embossed cards has been, in my experience, the maximum. Over here, of course, you can have a variety of other cards. So anything that doesn't fit in there happens to go in here for me. My driver's license, my health card, Costco card, any other membership cards. Cash generally goes in here for me. Now, one thing I would like to note is the fact that it doesn't quite lay flat. Like even right out of the box, this does not quite stay down. I can take all these cards out, and you can see it's about the same. So it's not the cards that's causing that. It seems to be just a design choice. Of course, over time, it seems to have been lessened. And it doesn't, it bothered me a little bit at first, the fact that it kind of opened, but I think it's better than having something that is too loose and stretched out over a bit more, because then I think there would be a bit of lateral movement this way, and there's a chance that it would get stretched out in one way or the other when it's in your pocket, and then it would just not look as good. So I think this is a very good compromise. Maybe a strap or some sort of Velcro securement may have been an option, but I think that would have kind of taken away from the elegant look of this. I think it will mold and form into what I like, and it will be more inclined to lay flat, and I think it's doing way better than it did when I first got this wallet. So it's only been 2 weeks, and you can probably tell the patina is quite aggressive as well. I'm a car detailer by profession. A lip balm, wallet, and keys in one pocket. My phone and my fountain pens in the other pocket. You can see that the keys kind of gouged it a little over there. You've got some character marks all over the place, and I think it looks really good. I'm one of those weird patina guys when it comes to leather. I do like distressed leather, and I think this is starting to look really good. I'm excited to see what it looks like maybe a year from now. I really like this Vachetta leather. It smells incredible, and it's only been 2 weeks, but it's been in stressful environments in my pocket while I'm detailing. There's chemicals floating around, and it still smells wonderful. It smells just as leather should. So I'm really pleased with this wallet. And the only cons that I can think of is the fact that this would be nice if it was just ever so slightly thicker. You could hold one more card. I think I would be happier. But other than that, maybe the fact that the flap doesn't stay down as easily. But again, I think it's a worthwhile compromise to not have it too long, and then have it get stretched out, pulled sideways, and not look as good a few months from now. One other thing I would like to showcase is the fact that the edges have been very nicely waxed. And I think that's a great choice, and is really well done. So I think this is built to last. I would keep my eye on it and update you guys accordingly. But again, I want to thank Ekster for sponsoring that previous video. I had mentioned that I would like to do a review where I could speak my mind about this wallet, and this is that video. So I'll keep you guys updated if anything good or bad happens. But thank you again for Ekster. My code is still applicable, so if you guys use EW2023, it lets them know that I sent you. You don't have to, but I appreciate it if you do. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope it was useful in some way. Take care everyone. Remember, you are infinitely valuable. I hope you and your family are having a good holiday, Christmas time, if you celebrate Christmas. If not, a good holiday time. Stay safe everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.